So the 2026 Winter Olympics have been happening recently, and I've been watching a ton of figure skating. Figure skating is the one sport that I usually watch during the Winter Olympics. I just love the twists, the turns, the jumps, the elegance of the skaters, and the outfits. It also puts me in the edge of my seat because there's a chance of someone getting hurt, because look how fast they spin. How can something so elegant have the potential of being something so dangerous? Poetry. And when there isn't figure skating, I like watching the other live events. Like speed skating, that's where they skate fast.
Ski jump.
That's when you just throw yourself off a mountain. Curling, yeah, I tried watching curling. I decided to give curling a chance because, to be honest, there was nothing else at the time that was live. I wanted to watch things live. It's more cooler when you watch things live. So, okay, before I start complaining, I just want to apologize to the curling enthusiasts who maybe stumbled upon me. I don't mean to criticize something that you like, but, I don't really see the appeal of curling. Curling is just glorified sweeping. Here, okay, let me be positive for a bit. So in my eyes, curling seems like a sport that would be fun to play if you were the one playing it. Ice is fun to slide on. Curling seems like a sport that you could play casually, like soccer or baseball, or I don't know, I guess tennis. I don't know what I'm saying. You can play any sport casually. All you need to do is learn the rules. Ow. So I need, where is my beautiful whiteboard? Okay. This is my understanding of curling. You have a person, I give them hat. I don't think you require a hat while curling. So then this person has this broom. I don't remember what the broom looks like. And then they have this circular thing. A circle, right? That has like a handle. Then the person, they sweep. They slide first, sweep. There's a giant circle that kind of looks like a dartboard, and the person, they put this small circle into the big circle, and you get points. That's what I understand. I assume it's like darts, depending on where you put the circle inside the humongous circle. And you can also knock the other circles out too. I forgot to draw that on my beautiful whiteboard. You know what? I'm actually gonna search up what's back curling. I need to know. I can't really criticize something that I don't really understand. So, okay, I'm on the Wikipedia page. So, for curling. Curling is a sport in which players slide they're called stones? Curling is a sport in which players slide stones on a sheet of ice towards a target area that's segmented into 4 concentric circles. The player throwing the stone creates a curved trajectory known as a curl, but gently rotating the stone as they release it. The stone's path can be influenced by 2 sweepers using brooms or brushes who move alongside it and sweep the ice in its path. Sweeping reduces friction. Okay, I learned something. Alright. Pretty cool. Did you know that there was a curling controversy at the Olympics this year? So a curler on Team Canada was accused of something called double touching, which I assume is when you touch something twice. I'm getting my curling lingo down. This is so good. I'm learning. Is double touching really an important thing in curling? I wouldn't know that because I don't really know about curling, so I went to search it up. And according to this one article, I just looked at one article. According to Canadian curler Eugene, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I don't want to butcher it, so I'm not going to say it. I'm going to search it up later. Maybe I'm going to dub my voice right here. So this man has been playing and coaching curling for the past 60 years? More than 60 years. According to the article, he says, the double touching that I've seen has been incidental contact and the fingers brushing or hand brushing on a 40-pound piece Sometimes I think I'm dyslexic. What are fingers brushing against a 40-pound piece of granite do in any event? You need the palm of your hand against the stone to do anything. So I'm not really sure about the technicalities of curling, but I'm gonna trust the guy who has 60 years experience with curling. Anyone with 60 years of experience, I trust them immediately. Because of the controversy, I got a little bit invested in the curling, and I'm like, I think I like curling now. I didn't get the part where there's the okay, never mind, there it is. So I spent this entire time making fun of curling. If you generally like curling, if that's your interest, please don't let me discourage you in your interest, because that's your interest, that's what you like. Here are some random things that I would like to say, because why not? Thought number 1, I just realized that I only watch sports during Olympic time. You know, the idea of a bunch of people all around the world competing in sports, that's pretty inspirational. I don't know what's another word. Poetic? I already used that word earlier. With regular sports, I have no idea what team to root for. Like, do you just cheer for a random team, or do you just cheer for a certain person you like and then they're on this certain team and then you cheer for them? But you know, when it's the Olympics, you could just cheer for your home country. That's pretty simple. Thought number 2, the mascots of this year's Olympics and Paralympics are really cute. What's it called, a stoat? Stoats are like weasels, but weasels? What's a weasel? I meant to say ferret. Ferrets are like this, and their names are Tina and Milo. Milo. I don't know. As in Cortina. Is it Milo? Because you pronounce it Milano, but I thought I cracked the secret, but they literally have that on the mascot page. So my next question is it Milo or Milo? I think it's Milano. My third thought, there was a dog. There was a dog running, and he was running. He looked happy and he was running. Okay, I think that's all I have to say. Oh, before I end this video, I have a proposal. I have a proposal of the next sport, the new sport you can put in the next Winter Olympics. I like to call it snow diving. So basically, the sport is you get snow. There's like a big pile of snow, and you have the athletes or players there, and all you have to do is jump in the snow, and whoever gets the deepest, they win. In order for you to measure, you need to get a team of measuring experts, and they can have a measuring tape, and they can measure how deep you are in the snow. And the measuring tape is also part of the sport. The fastest measuring tape person who makes it to the snow, you get a time advantage. Does that make any sense? I don't know. This video is so stupid.